Hello, beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This one is for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date. This is a general reading, so just bear that in mind. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart. Gemini, this is basically a timeless reading, so whenever it finds you, it was probably meant to find you. But I am recording this in December 2021. This is December the 15th. So if it finds you in December, it's probably in keeping with your December energies. In general, when you watch the video, whenever that is, the messages apply within days or weeks. That is the intention we set to it, rather than months or years. But sometimes there might be exceptions to the rule because it is tarot, and tarot is full of literal wild cards. Gemini, I hope you're doing really well. I'm getting some weird, deep energy today. Every reading's been so mystical, so let's see what the messages are for you and your person. If you vibe with my channel and you like my videos, please subscribe, like, comment below. And thank you so much, Gemini. If you've already done that, I so appreciate all the support, all the love. Nine of Wands came out. You'd like to put some burdens to rest, or you'd like your person, whatever is going on between you and your person currently, you'd like them to help you out a little bit with this. You feel like they kind of left you. They left you at sea. You feel lost at sea in this connection. You don't really know what's going on. You would appreciate a message because you want to take ownership of the situation here, and you want to have some kind of a victory finally. For once, you'd like to have success in this connection or in love in general. You feel like maybe you've been left at sea before in connections. And Knight of Pentacles, you are awaiting a message. Because you want to take ownership. The Emperor, you want to, gender is arbitrary, disregarded, by the way. It's only energies, but this Emperor, you know, this is someone who takes ownership of the situation, is successful at things, and Six of Wands is success. You want to be successful. You don't want to be the one who's chasing, reaching out. You don't want to be the one who's wondering what's going on. There might be a separation. You're waiting for a message. With you and them readings, the assumption is that there is some kind of a thing anyway between you, either a pause, a lull, a separation, an uncertainty, even if you're still together. So that is the situation. That's what I'm getting. That's what jumped out at me. Okay, and yeah, Gemini, so I just want to thank all you Geminis out there. If you've subscribed to my channel, you're supporting my channel, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. It makes all the difference to me. I am a small new creator on YouTube. And if you don't want to subscribe, it's okay. I'll still love you, Gemini. Just enjoy the reading. You just, just take the messages that are meant for you. And live your life, you know, live your life fully. That is the biggest gift you can give to yourself and others. And if you'd like a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. I always forget to say that. Please show me, angels, what's happening with Gemini and their person, what happened in the recent past to make the situation so. Yeah, hard work. All that burdensome stuff. You feel lost at sea. Tinker, tinker, tinker. You were tinkering at this connection. Tinkery, tinkery, tink. Was someone blowing smoke in your eyes? You don't really know what to believe, Gemini, with this person of yours. Seemed like the perfect love here with the Ace of Cups. Perhaps it's for those of you that it's a new love, well, it's definitely a new love. If it's more established, it just, from the beginning, it felt like it was like big love, you know, big cup of love. You felt so blessed. My heart. It's the kind of love that makes your heart hurt a little bit when you see that person, you know? Deep, deep feelings. There's deep feelings here. You felt deep feelings for this person. You always had a lot of love to give to this person. If it was an established connection, even if you had to start again many times, you were always there for your person. And if it's a new connection, that's literally what an Ace of Cups would signify. So it's a new connection. Page of Swords, though, here. You know, it's interesting. I see you here in the Eight of Pentacles, Gemini. You were tinkering away at this relationship, this connection, putting a lot of time, effort into it. Maybe even in terms of communication, you would write this person elaborate messages, and this person would just like blow you off time and again, blow smoke into your eyes, try and like dupe you a little bit maybe, false promises. A lot of clever talk. This person was very good with their words, but what else is this Page of Swords about? They were really good with their words, and they made you work for it too. But what is going on here with this Page of Swords? And I feel like maybe they made false promises here to you that didn't really work out. This is one of those situations that could have been going on and on for years and years and years. Or it could have just been a new connection. Yeah. You know, new beginnings. Again, Ace of Coins. I feel like this is someone who kept making promises. Kept saying, I'll give you this. I'll give you that. Promising, maybe even promising you money for some of you. You never know what the situation is, you know. They were like, I got all this. If it's, especially if it's a new person, I feel like this, you met someone who wasn't really true. Like this person was a lie, a fraud. You met someone who was a fraud. And if you're in a long-term connection, that person also was a fraud. You know, people are married, like, you know, you sometimes just don't know a person truly. This person was a bit of a fraud. They were full of hot air. They could talk and talk and talk, but they didn't walk the walk. They didn't give you the things that you needed. Maybe they didn't work hard in the connection if it was established, or they didn't bring home the money. They would always say they'd do something, you know, maybe perpetually unemployed, you know. Maybe it's that boyfriend, girlfriend, anyone in between, always sits on the couch kind of situation. Or just emotionally, that person was sitting on the couch chilling, you know, and you were doing all the work. Yeah, this person would sweet talk you, but then they'd like not communicate for many days on end. If it's a new connection, you're just dating. They just like, you know, blowing hot and cold for sure. Okay. Why? Oh. The issue here is commitment for this person. If it's a longer connection and they were like blowing hot and cold, making all these promises, you felt like you were constantly in a relationship, maybe for 5, 10 years, whatever, 10 months. They were putting in all the work. Maybe you have a family together already. You might have children. I feel like this person was, yeah, I'm sorry to say this, Gemini. This is not very nice, but I feel like this person was blowing hot and cold because they feel trapped in the connection. They didn't, you know, like you'd already had kids, you got married, and maybe that person just never felt like they got the chance to live their life before they made a commitment, and they just felt trapped in the connection. So they would like be on and off because they have feelings for you, and they care about their family, but at the same time they feel trapped in that connection. If it's a newer connection, this person has either commitment issues or they actually have another family unit somewhere else. So, you know, it's someone who has an ex-partner who is a baby daddy, baby mama, anyone in between, that kind of situation, and they have to give attention and time to that other connection, and they didn't have time for you. For maybe a small percentage of you, this person, if you met them like on Tinder or something on a Tuesday, they're actually married. That's why they're weird with their text messaging. You know, like phone goes silent on weekends or something. Phone goes totally dark in the evenings. They're lying because they're actually they're married or they're in a relationship. Take it as it resonates, whatever your situation is. Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Justice. Time for justice. Time to find out the truth. Ooh, we're about to find out the truth, actually. Well, thank you, Tarot. The Tarot never fails. Strength. Have courage. Have courage. It's going to be okay. Every ending is a new beginning. This person's feelings. This person's feelings. Oh my God. Gemini, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I don't like this. I can't remember what we had for your last reading. I genuinely, Gemini, I do not remember what I say in readings. It just all comes out of me like a flood. Let's clarify this Temperance card. The Devil at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it's fine. We'll get to it, don't worry. Yeah, they want to make it work with you. They actually have a lot of love for you. Even if it's that person who you met on Tinder on Tuesday and they're actually married, they actually love you. And if it's someone who feels trapped in the relationship with you because you have a commitment and it's been going on for a long time, they actually love you. But it's the commitment that's bothering them. It's like they're weird person, like not a weird person, but they're in a weird place emotionally. They have these 2 cups here in the Temperance card. This is their love for you and your love for them. And they want to pour from one cup to another. Like they want you to come together. They want this love to last forever. They kind of feel like you're meant to be together, your soulmates. You have 2 rainbows here, and the 10 of Cups is clarification. This is like very deep soul love. They recognize that you guys are made for each other. They recognize that their soul yearns for you. But it's like their dark side is the side that is getting in the way of these feelings, in the way of the situation, because they either lied about their single status, they have an ex somewhere who makes demands on them, makes them not as available as they should be, or they just didn't treat you right in the connection because they felt trapped in a commitment. King of Swords. You're ready for some truth. I don't see you crying here, Gemini. I see you just ready for the truth. You're ready to cut off this connection too. You're sick and tired of the way that this person has been treating you. And you're sick and tired of not knowing why. All this deception. You're sick and tired of thinking about it. 8 of Pentacles, you were like thinking about it long and hard, studying the situation. This character is studying that pentacle, tinkering at it real deep. You spend many days and nights trying to make it work, trying to figure out why it's not working. What this person wants the most of the moon is movement. You have the Chariot. They want to move towards you. A Knight of Cups, you would like to receive a message or an offer from them. An apology, an emotional message, something. Even just to get the satisfaction. Yeah. So what I see here in your future is you being very guarded with your feelings. You may be, if your storyline, Gemini, is that you are actually married or in a long-term connection with this person where you have a household together, what you need to make sure happens is that you keep yourself close to yourself, keep your money to yourself, sort out your finances, protect yourself and your children if you have children with this person. Or if you don't have children with this person, protect your feelings. And if it's a new connection, protect yourself. Protect yourself emotionally. If you have shared finances, make sure your finances are in good standing. Self-protection. This person is bringing death, death, ending, and transformation to the situation. This is their next move. I feel like when this truth is kind of brought to a head here, it's kind of interesting because they have such like this is permanent feelings. This is feelings of future. They love you deeply, 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 but they are bringing death. I'm sorry to say this, Gemini. It's never pleasant to say that in a reading. We try and keep the readings upbeat here, but I have to say what I see. Otherwise, it wouldn't be ethical of me. I can't do that. The tarot will stop telling me things if I start manipulating the truth and the situation, and then I won't be able to bring you the good messages either because it just starts saying nonsense to me. Death, ending. It could be a new beginning too. We'll see. But they will bring an ending. It may be because they will communicate to you their secret that they're actually married, or they have a commitment with a different family and ex, they have children with them, or they will just communicate the truth to you that you will not like. The fact that you will get defensive. Whatever it is that they say in this ending, or whatever implications come from this ending with this person, it will make you really defensive and protective, I feel, of your family space, household, or children if you have them. So it will be that your person will come and say, yeah, well, I love you. You're my star. You're the one for me. But, I felt trapped in the marriage. Maybe this person was going through a midlife crisis. If that's your storyline, if that's the established marriage or connection, relationship, it doesn't have to be marriage, but it's just shorthand. You know what I mean? Okay, let's clarify this other deck. Can we clarify the death? Where is it going? the Moon, and Five of Wands. Be careful. Be careful. Even though this person has feelings for you, there is deceit around this person, Gemini, and there's conflict that they're bringing into your life. Again, I have this premonition here. If it's an established connection and you share a household or finances, protect yourself. This person may end up doing some underhanded things towards you. You know, like bad divorce settlement or something like that. Even though they have these feelings and they want to come in and reconcile, I feel like the terms that they're going to give you, or the things that they want this connection to be, just their selfishness is going to, I feel like there's a selfishness here in your person. Your person isn't even coming up. I don't see your person. I don't see their heart and soul here. I see your heart and soul. I don't see theirs. It's like a non-person. It's like this person doesn't exist as a soul. They just exist in a surface level. I'm so sorry to say this, Gemini, and I feel like even if you've been sharing a household with this person, I feel like you haven't seen their real face at all, because they're so surface. Be prepared. If it's a new connection, they will just, they'll just end it. If they ghost you, they may not come back from the dead, and if they do, it's just going to be more lies and conflict, because they're actually married, or actually they're not as single as they thought they were. You know, they have commitments elsewhere, that kind of thing. Their love is real, though. No, let me get this deck, the purple deck. Please, angels, tell me, what is the advice? Okay. Six of Cups. It's good to be with yourself, and it's good to look into the past, actually. Not with this person, but your past. Revisit who you really are, Gemini. And there are friends around you. Friends maybe from your past, maybe you're close to your childhood friends from high school, maybe college, something like that. There are good friends around you, or family that will, they will hold you close right now. They will cheer you up as you go through this separation with this person. These people will have your back. You know, something can be very beautiful, like a flower. When you receive a flower as a gift, I feel like the love of this person was like a flower. But it was a cut flower, and it withered away very quickly. And it's okay to let it go and throw it into the ocean of the past, of your consciousness, of your psyche, and start again with yourself. The Six of Cups is a beautiful card, because this is someone looking into the ocean, into their soul, not just into the past, but into their soul. Thinking about who you really are, coming to terms with your own beauty as well, your own beauty. Some of you may be connected to the ocean. Some of you may be connected to the ocean, or if you're on a spiritual journey, you might want to connect to deities that are connected with the ocean. Whatever that means to you. The right one will find you. An old love might be rekindled. A love from your past will come in. As this is cleared, I feel like this is also fated, because this person, even if it seemed to you like you were happy, even if it was a long-term connection, this was not actually the right connection for you, and it had taken too long for it to end. This death here is final, because it's meant to end. Even if it's your person making that choice, that is good, because it's good that it's happening, because someone had to make that choice. It's the right thing for you. I'm not sure if it's the right thing for them, but it's the right thing for you, because something else is coming in. The Six of Cups is you not just receiving protection and connection and friendship from friends, from family from the past, but it's also possibly an old love coming back. Like somebody could have known in like preschool, and they show up in your life. Or you're about to meet your soulmate, someone from a past life, someone you know from the past. You will come into your power too, self-love, understanding who you really are. It's like you forgot maybe for a moment who you really were when you were with this person. If it was a longer connection. Yeah, the Hierophant. Wise counsel will come your way. Perhaps you will meet a teacher, or you will approach a teacher, or like a counselor, a psychotherapist, someone to, just someone to like, you know, help you along the way. I love psychotherapy. I think everyone should get psychotherapy. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It's just counseling. Coaching. It's basically coaching. Tell me what's coming in for love. Yeah, Page of Cups. A new love is coming sooner than you think. Someone may already have their sights on you, their eyes on you, their hungry eyes on you, but they're too scared to say. For some of you, someone's already in your life you have a secret admirer. And they'll be like, this person, when they find out that it's over between whatever this is, you know, whether it was a marriage or your crush from Tinder, they're going to be like on their knees, like, yes. Like, they're just going to be like, yes, now's my time. But they're really shy. So when this person approaches you, give them a chance because they're really nervous about it. But they may have been watching you for a long time. They've been your secret admirer for a long time. And if it's not someone that's in your circle at the moment, it could be someone who's spying on you on social media, someone from your past who's like on your Facebook or something, you know? Someone who's known you or who's watching you, or it's someone who, when they come in, they're going to be watching you intently. They're going to be a little bit shy. So whatever energy kind of resonates for you, it's going to happen within the next 3 months, more like the next month from the moment that you kind of make it clear that it's over between you and your person. Or rather, I see them bringing this death here to the relationship, but it, you know, it could very well be you. These energies, it's energies, you know. And these things change. This is just advice from the tarot. People have free will, but I do see here categorically, Gemini. I feel like for what the tarot is saying, that with this person, yeah, they want to communicate, they want to come in, they have feelings for you, but ultimately the communication or whatever, you know, whatever happens between you is now dead. And if, you know, whatever form that takes, whether it's communication and an ending or just an ending, I feel like this is like a higher power's in your own best interest. You may be the one to end it too. It depends on the situation, but I feel like regardless, your person will bring it out, and even if you don't. So anyway, take it as it resonates, Gemini. I'm really sorry this reading was really heavy. I'm sorry that I didn't have better news for you, but I feel like I do, because I feel like something beautiful and epic is coming, like a beautiful love. Someone who really appreciate you, someone who has nothing to hide, no baggage, and no lies. And it will serve you much better than what you're in at the moment. This is what I have for you, Gemini. Please let me know in the comments below if this resonated for you, if it helped. I will see you next time. I really appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you.